I like that he turns on a flashlight and it proceeds to do nothing.
Yeah. Hell no. Oh, there it is.
Oh man, a slidey section. Oh yeah, it's an orb, an aura.
Please let me fire my gun. Holy shit, game.
This
Let
is
me
my
fire
favorite
my
section of the
gun.
game in a few ways.
Do 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 do.
Oh, god damn. I mean,
I have "Don't Go Breaking My Heart" by Elton John and Kiki something in my head.
I thought
It's
you
a
were
great
speaking
song.
Japanese for a minute there.
No,
Don't
oh,
go.
no, Chinese, not Japanese.
I don't speak dog.
Hello,
Uh,
Miss Francis, and welcome to cooking.
I'm kidding. It was a racist joke. I don't hate the Japanese. The Koreans do though. The Koreans do though. They're
Attack Japan.
like
Korean
these
popular. That's
specific
right.
Japanese that worked on
Korean
Dragon
popular
Heart.
Korean popular opinion is that if China, what is it? If the U.S. attacks North Korea without South Korean approval, like 40% of the
says
country
attack
sides
Japan.
with North Korea, 22% say attack Japan.
Attack
It's
Japan.
like, what does Japan do with anything? But they're like, nope, just attack Japan.
Apparently, that image was made by Japan's answer to Fox News. Also, I like that guy. That guy is cool.
I'm still okay with that
Feeling like
because
I
it's
should make some
hilarious.
sort of witty
This
comment.
is the
Mhm.
funniest fucking thing I've ever heard.
Start now.
Japanese
Someone find
Fox
that
News.
for us.
And boss fight.
Oh,
I think
hold
he
on,
comes
I know
back
where it
up
is.
and It's a boss fight.
There's gotta
Oh,
be a way.
he doesn't come back.
Come on,
I think we have like 2 viewers that aren't people in this call, so
Pictures.
Yeah, well,
Attack Japan.
Must be
.jpeg.
attack Japan.
I keep this ready for just this sort of occasion, okay?
Doesn't she have a leash, by the way?
Yes, she does. Oh wait, no, it
She's
got
just
stolen.
Oh, that's right. I was just about to be like, so she's just being lazy.
No, her leash got stolen by bandits.
By a
And you
dog.
find it, like, that's a plot point. You find it and assume that she's dead.
Fresh air. We're almost out.
And that's
That's
before
very
this
sad.
happened.
This
Well,
is-
it's before this
She's
happens,
right
so you
there.
find out she's...
It's not
Yeah.
sad. She's right there.
I find it sad.
You don't
Why
want to
bother
live it
turning
full-
the flashlight off? Why bother turning the flashlight on? She had you covered.
such an idiot.
Because Dick Grayson is very much a manly man's man.
Dick Grayson is Batman and
Grayson
the Robin.
hunts.
Yeah.
I don't remember what his name is.
Oh, that's
Wait,
right.
you haven't killed anybody while drunk before?
I think I did, but then I died. I don't know, and then I forgot that I had to do it again.
It's a good game. It's a good video game.
It is a good video game.
You could get drunk.
Very rapidly coming up on the part where I no longer need points for anything but ammo.
It's interesting that the Japanese character for North is the same as the Chinese character for North.
Oh, I wonder why
I feel
that
like
would
that's
be.
going to be a huge can of worms, and we should stop there.
No, the
What?
only Asian characters I know are I sat down and learned Hangul, just because
Ooh, that's cool.
it's a cool like system of writing.
It is a cool. It is actually a very cool system of writing, and I wish
'cause-
Southeast
'cause-
Asia had adopted it.
Because it didn't
Unless they did, like,
evolve
a
naturally. It
Vietnamese
was just
style
some dude,
romanization.
some dude sat down and was like, "This is how it's gonna be. This is the system of writing we're doing. I invented it, and now that's just what we're rolling with."
Yeah, wasn't he like a missionary?
Is that the Korean
Yeah.
writing
Yeah.
system?
Yeah.
It's
Personally,
super
I
cool. I want
prefer-
to learn that.
I prefer the Vietnamese romanized like Latin script type thing they do, where everything just has crazy accents everywhere. Because I think that's really cool.
Oh yeah.
Well, Hangul
So
is
it's like
neat 'cause
"Fuck fit" and like yes, that means fish sauce or something. I don't know.
Though I also like just a lot of the pidgin English going on in the Orient, as they call it.
China's
We
been
need to
very
slow down
resistant to loanwords actually.
Yeah. I respect that as an Icelander.
I don't respect it because for some reason they see turkey and they name it fire chicken
What is wrong with fire chicken?
enough.
because it's not a
It's
fire
the chicken that's on fire.
Look, let me put it
Alright.
this
That's
way.
not what a turkey is.
Lobster, you know, the Atlantic lobster, you know what they call it? Dragon shrimp.
I mean,
I can beat that.
Hell
I
yeah.
can beat that.
that's excellent.
No, but the thing is, what if you've never seen a shrimp and have only seen a lobster? What if you've never seen a chicken and have only seen a turkey? That's the thing. That's the problem with giving things non-unique names that are referencing other things.
Cecil,
No?
Who would have seen a
Cecil-
turkey and not a chicken?
I
the
would.
Danish,
Cecil,
the
what if
Danish
you've never
word.
seen a robot and you come across your name?
Look, listen to the Danish man.
The Danish word for cricket, like the bug, not the sport, is fårkylling, which transliterates to sheep chicken.
See?
Chicken
of
a pretty
the
good
sheep.
description.
Do sheep eat crickets in Iceland,
I
Denmark?
don't know. I don't know, but it's sheep
Oh, I'm
chicken.
stuck because of that guy. Okay.
I think it's because they're known for their sound.
They are known for their sound, but I mean...
But their sound is not ba buck buck ba.
But they do make a
Wow.
sound that is endemic to their being.
It is true.
So does everything.
I don't know.
Everything makes a sound. Big ideas on this chat.
Yes. Welcome to my TED Talk.
Thing makes sound. TED Talk by Grant.
Oh,
But it's a
finally.
human
Sound, what should we
headspace.
do?
The
I think
auditory
attack Japan.
experience you have with other animals is not always related to the sound that they make. In fact, your brain might make a stronger association with the way they look, the way they act. For example, the way a lion roars is not the most iconic part of your experience with the lion. You relate
Okay,
more
that was-
to the male
Pretty
lion's mane.
iconic, yo.
That was far too like rational to be a TED Talk. So
Also, attack Japan.
For a TED Talk, it really has to be like you have to say one word. It'd be like iconic, and then everyone like listens, and you say sheep, chicken, and then everyone's like, and then like starts clapping.
yes.
This is my TED Talk on why we should attack Japan.
Someone
20%
I
of
follow-
North Koreans voted in favor of it.
South Koreans,
South
actually.
Koreans.
The South
Oh,
Koreans,
it's-
North
I would
Koreans.
assume-
don't
I
talk.
would assume that if you had
There
a poll
is
from
North Korea,
it
and
would be a
there's
lot
worse
different.
Korea.
Ugh, why is the pollution in city skylines so ugly?
So it stands out. I assume.
Yeah, but it's purple. Nothing makes the soil purple ever, anywhere.
Listen,
Someone I follow on Twitter was recently part of like an improv comedy evening where they had to give a TED-like talk with a series of slides that they had never seen before.
That's
And it
really
Good
good.
idea.
And
That's
it wasn't
amazing.
recorded, and I wish it was because she's really fucking funny, and I can't imagine it was anything but brilliant.
That sounds amazing.
I've seen some good TED Talks, though.
I haven't.
There was
Uh,
only
I
one
like
good
the,
TED talk,
Like,
and it's the
reminded
one
that
it's the one
at,
where Reggie Watts gave.
Yeah, well, Reggie Watts is amazing. Everything he does. I saw him perform.
Reggie
Here,
Watts'
once.
TED talk is just him like making fun of Ted by saying completely incomprehensible things and doing
But
the
he was
music
on
thing that he
TEDx.
does.
He wasn't on real TED, he was on TEDx.
Yeah.
What is TEDx again?
TEDx
it's TED After Dark.
It's
You
the
can
same
have
thing
a
as
TED
TED
Talk
Talk, except
anywhere.
you don't have to
and-
have any credentials. And
Yeah.
there's no oversight.
I see.
The TEDx is basically the reboot of TED, where they're trying to appeal to Generation X.
Yeah,
Oh my
TEDx is 100 years in the future. They find a robot speaker and they have him revive his
Yeah,
speech
TED cult.
system.
Exactly.
So, okay.
Yeah, it's true.
And then he has to face off against the 8 robot proctors.
Yeah, yeah. They're all like animal-themed academics who talk a lot.
Yeah, like what? You got liberal arts, eel,
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
like
Pedagogy
engineering.
Panda, all that stuff.
Yeah. My favorite is engineering wolf.
Sociology Salmon.
Yeah.
You always start with that one first because he's not really a real science. So
Alright, we get a cutscene. An actual cutscene.
Oh
He's
shit!
not a real science.
That's
Everybody look at the fucking chat, come on. You can do it.
Attack.
You're not a real science sociology, Salmon.
Oh. Just kind of flops around because he's sad, and also he's a fish.
Just wait until I get into water.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a good part of the video game.
It is a good part of the video game.
This is I thought it was a dinosaur to begin with, but it's a kaiju.
It's like, I mean, the difference between a kaiju and a dinosaur is mostly size.
And the dinosaurs exist.
Well, I mean, there's that too.
Great Joe, I'm experiencing ass.
I'm experiencing ass also.
Making me moderator of this chat is the best choice you've ever made.
It is. Hold on a moment. There's something I need to do.
By the way, this is going in the log.
Is this? So now it's
Of
the
course.
dog.
That's not a
So now
dog.
it's the dog log ass. It's a dog log, but with ass in it.
Dog/ass log.
The das log.
I never played Assassin's Creed.
Dad ass.
The dad ass log. Okay.
Dog ass.
This is the log where I keep the dad asses.
The dad.
Is
ass.
Assassin's Creed good?
So
Yes.
so it's
Selectively.
just
It's a medium good game.
so it's just
Assassin's
a log
Creed
full of
3.
pictures of Nier.
Listen. Okay.
Assassin's Creed is a game that you shouldn't play if you have not played Assassin's Creed 2 or Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, or pretty much any of the other Assassin's Creed games.
Ass Creed 4 Black Flag is fun because there's sailing. That's pretty much it.
Black
Well,
Flag
what
is
would I
really
need that
fun
for?
because
My idea
Black-
for an
Black-
LP of Assassin's Creed 4.
Black Flag is really fun because for the most part, like the bulk of the game, it doesn't. The assassin stuff doesn't matter.
Did you see
You know-
they're fixing Saints Row 2?
Ass
good old
Creed
games.
4 would be a lot more fun
Good.
if they removed that stupid bullshit story that makes you jump out of the video game.
Oh, I think
That always
I see
seemed really
what you're
dumb.
doing.
I
It
have
was
a
so
question.
stupid because I'm like, I want to join the Templars. Screw the rebel assassins or whatever. They're dickholes. They're libertarians. I hate
I have a question about Assassin's Creed.
Do you?
Why would I want to play Assassin's Creed when I already have all the sailing I need in Raven's Cry, the hit video game?
That's true. That's
Oh,
true.
That's actually a very valid question, gotta say.
You could also play Two Worlds too.
You could.
Good.
Where you'd be.
You could, and
So
should.
what's-
That game
So
is
is
good.
that like 3 worlds or?
No, 4.
They,
4 Worlds 3. Revenge
there's
of
a
2
reason
Worlds.
it's called Two Worlds, which is that they originally intended for it to have 2 worlds, but then it didn't. But they just kept the name.
Now move it.
Even for
That's
the
amazing.
sequel?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was gonna be like they wanted there to be like an underground alternate world, and then they ran out of time, so they didn't do that.
Oh, just like every single fucking Nintendo game around the GameCube era.
Yeah, like that.
Metroid Prime was really good.
Yeah, but it featured neither Primes nor Metroids.
Click on the
No, it featured a Metroid that was the Prime Metroid,
Yeah, that's actually true.
and it did in
Oh.
fact feature a lot of.
Oh my god, you
Metroids.
put it on the stream.
Yes. I'm experiencing ass at all times now.
Also, I just want to name my idea for an LP of Assassin's Creed 4, in which I cut out every single bit of sailing, ever.
That
I
sounds
like
like a
it.
pretty terrible LP of Assassin's Creed 4.
tour. She won't be
I know.
with me for much longer.
The
I
thing is,
want
though,
to.
what
I
you
want to
have
have
to
it
do is you have
as
to
part
insert
of
the
like a huge
shanties
series.
somehow.
No. See, I want to have it part of a series of games that show,
You
basically
just-
a series of
it's-
LPs that are showcasing all the parts of a game that people ask you to forget about, even though they are sizable.
But I liked most of Assassin's
you'll
Creed
just-
4. There
so
were like
that
2
will
missions
include-
that I didn't like.
The entirety of Halo 3?
The entirety of Final
Halo
Fantasy
Reach.
13.
Oh, shit.
Listen.
It'll just be the last minute of Final Fantasy 13. That's it.
No. I'm talking about the parts that people ask you to ignore while discussing their qualities.
Okay, you just need to just take a photo,
So-
just take a promo shot of lightning, and that's your LP.
Joe,
No.
Final
there's
Fantasy
like,
no.
13.
there's a
No.
sub-zero
People
chance of you
ask
actually doing an LP of Final Fantasy 13.
Oh no, you're
Because
supposed
I
to show
don't have
off
a
that shit.
PlayStation.
Okay,
Hasn't there been like 2 of those already?
I understand.
Oh,
Look,
yeah,
I've-
kinda.
Bible Cord, you do not understand. If I were to do an LP,
No,
in
I
that
get it now. I understand now.
No, I
what you were
understand the
getting
thing,
at.
but like the thing that people ask you to forget about with 13 is all of Final Fantasy 13.
Yes.
Hey,
Don't play that game. It's
exactly.
bad.
What
Basically,
about only
yes.
play that game? It's bad.
Also, why
Oh,
would
it's
I
a
play
ball.
Assassin's
It's a
Creed
ball.
when I could play the Saboteur?
Saboteur is good.
Exactly.
The
That's a
Saboteur
fun
is
game.
good.
Yes,
Wait,
it
I
is.
just-
Isn't it on Origin still? Like, can't you
Yes.
still get it?
Yeah, you
The
can buy
best
it
thing
on
about
Origin.
Saboteur is you can pay extra money to see a breast.
Yes, you
true.
can.
Whoa!
I love
Fucking sold!
It's pretty
I did.
intense,
You
is
know
what
what's
it
funny is I rented it and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna pay the extra $2 to see a breast.
Is that the only benefit you get from paying $2? Is it like the breast DLC?
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, that sounds it.
Joe, it's your favorite character.
Does it just like unblur
that.
the nipple or?
I think she just doesn't have a shirt on or something.
Oh,
So you can see her tits. And that's
Question:
it.
have you guys gotten to the point where Dick yells, or Grayson yells, "Here comes Butterdick Jones and his heavenly asshole machine"?
That
Not
would
quite
be
yet.
this part.
Because that's a good part.
We're almost there.
I found another dog, by the way.
Oh.
Aww.
It's the dog from Face Rig, the hit title on Steam.
Oh, look at that thing.
You're talking about the hit title that includes PewDiePie?
Yes, and a
That's
hamburger.
The hamburger featured in a hit video by Everdread.
That's
Everdread.
correct.
Dread.
Evertrade is the best.
Mayor
Oh my-
Hamburger.
Didn't
I'm
he
pretty
make a
down with
video game
Everdread.
recently?
No,
That
he made
video
the
is
he
no
made
longer
the video.
relevant with the addition of the new sexier Hamburglar.
He made
Evertrade made the thing for Shower, along with
yeah,
Jossie
he
Ross.
made the trailer for Shower with Your Dad Simulator.
But we have to remember Jossie Rossi helped with that. And a person I
Yeah.
forever look forward to meeting Fridurmus if you ever get him in here.
He came in here and then he left.
You did? Oh, I missed him.
Yeah.
Who are we talking about?
Jossie Rossi.
Listen, I haven't heard from Rossi in literally like 2 weeks. I don't know what the hell he's been up to.
I hope so.
Someone mentioned PewDiePie, so I feel that I'm legally obligated to.
What the fuck?
No, you're
What
not
the
legally
fuck?
obligated to do that.
Promise is a promise.
Ugh.
He is not that attractive, guys. He is not attractive.
He is kind of attractive, but not that attractive.
He's attractive in that, hey, I really want to bang the Swedish version of Scooby-Doo from, of Shaggy from Scooby-Doo.
Casey Kasem.
Casey Kasem?
Casey Kasem.
Casey Kasem is still alive and still doing top 40
No, he
countdowns.
died. He died last year.
He did?
Yeah.
Oops.
I feel like an opportunity was missed, and that image should have said
Everyone's
become a
really
true
upset that
dad.
he died. Well, I'm
Become
not
a true
upset by
dad.
that. I don't know.
Casey Kasem was cool. Come on.
He was just an old guy.
Yeah, he was cool.
What? Redimus what?
I just saw you
Being
in the
old
chat.
negates cool. Yes.
Saw me doing what? I just said not cool.
No, and I appreciate that. I'm sorry if that
Okay.
came across wrong.
Adopt this fucked up bird. Okay, you vindicated the image.
I'm gonna stop now. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Do people like PewDiePie?
I love that! He just...
He
I
just
love
murders her. Or tries to, anyway.
Sure. Yeah. He just
It's like PewDiePie is like
casually pushes
wrestling
her off.
or Catholicism. Like I don't understand the appeal.
Catholicism is great.
Mm.
Catholicism is great. Please don't compare PewDiePie to the Pope, who's great.
Okay.
The Pope
Uh,
just got thanked by communist Cuba for helping negotiate, like, the relaxing of trade sanctions on Cuba with the U.S.
Yes.
Like, that is the Pope being good. PewDiePie has done nothing good for the world.
Hey, just give him a few years. He'll be able to negotiate with Cuba too.
But I don't want to negotiate with Cuba.
I want to
Alright,
live in a
right now.
world where
You
like
are forgetting-
PewDiePie is sent on diplomatic missions as like a delegate.
Like if
I
they
want to
want
live in the world where
America wants
every
to
fight
start a
is
war
sent
with
into
someone.
space with insufficient oxygen.
I'm gonna save that image as ass and leave it available whenever I need it.